100 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 100 subscribers, what should we celebrate? 200 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 200 subscribers, what should we celebrate? 300 subscribers, 300 subscribers, 300 subscribers, what should we celebrate? Everybody, 400 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 400 subscribers, come on, let's celebrate. Hurry back, we've got a 400 subscriber celebration going on and you don't want to miss it. Just an 80s boy and a 90s teen, going on all things Disney, from house to parks and in between. Come share the magic with me. La 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 la. Live your life to a Disney tune. Come and share Jake's Disney Afternoon. Hey Disney Afternoon gang, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jake. If you're returning here, thanks for being a part of the first 400, and if you're new, you're going to want to be a part of the next 400 plus. I do all kinds of Disney content, including subscription boxes, hauls, swaps, vintage trivia, park trips. If it's Disney, we're doing it. You're going to want to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next adventure, or at least the next giveaway anyway. All right, look, I've got my giant mug filled with celebratory goodness. We're here, 400. I can't believe that it's been just a few short months and we're already past 400 subscribers. Wow, I am so grateful to everyone who has been here for the journey, people who have been so supportive all the way through. I am glad to have found so many of you in this community. I've gotten to be friends with a lot of you, enemies with a couple of you, and I love every minute of doing what we're doing together. So how are we going to celebrate this 400? Of course, we're going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to do the giveaway first, and then we're going to have a little channel-y chat about the future. I've done Q&A and things on past giveaways, and I thought maybe we'll talk about where we're going for the next 400 plus subscribers. So a little bit of bubbly, pour yourself some. A little vodka in your coffee. If it's 7 a.m., never hurt nobody. All right, so I'm doing something a little bit, I don't know, interesting for a giveaway. I am going to give away a dozen customized Christmas ornaments. Now, these are made by KIMBERLAND Art, an exceptionally wonderful artist, one I've ordered from before, and one that I know that you'll love. I love Christmas. By the time we end this giveaway and by the time you place your order, because you get to choose the customization, they will be arrived at your doorstep in time for you to put them on your Christmas tree. But to give you a little bit of inspiration, I ordered from KIMBERLAND Art last year, and I wanted to show you what I got, because what you're going to get is similar in terms of the style and the scope. So this is the dozen ornaments I ordered last year, and are they not the most fabulous things ever? So I got the first two rows here are my Wuzzles. Of course, you know I had to get those customized. And then the top two rows are Thundercats. Shout out to all my 80s babies if you know what Thundercats are. So what I love about these is not only the art style and the vibrancy of color, but that you can put characters, themes on your ornaments that you just can't get anywhere else. So let me take a couple of these out and show you up close, just to kind of get you excited. I'll give you kind of then the parameters of it. And then, so this is Elleru. So such a cool design. I absolutely love these. Then on the back, she went and wrote Elleru in cursive lettering. I last year got a, let me pull this closer. I last year got a special tree just to hang these on. Hippopotamus. And I think it was like white or some kind of funky color. So I really enjoyed doing something a little bit out of the box. They're glass. Let me show you a couple of the Thundercats ones. If I can get them. There we go. And then, so there's the face, and on the back of this one, she wrote Thundercats Ho, which is from the show, of course. If you don't know, you best get on that 80s life, because that's where it's at. Anyway, you've seen enough. So, the cool thing is there are a dozen ornaments, and you can pick... I did 6 and 6 from 2 different properties. You could pick 12 original characters if you wanted to. So 12 of your favorite Disney characters, 12 of your favorite villains. You could do, you know, divide it up any way you want to. You can go on her website. I think it's KIMBERLAND.com possibly. I'll leave it in the description down below. And you can see she does a lot of... sort of 80s characters. I know there's some He-Man and Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright, a few other things. I'm actually going to order a second set from her this year, although I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. I kind of want to do like 6 Tailspin and 6 Darkwing Duck or something like that. I don't really know. But, so you can get like the face and the coloring on the front, and then on the back, she'll put like a saying or the name, or if you want to do the date. So these are completely customizable, up to you. I will work with you to get your preferences for whoever wins this, and then I will place the order and get them sent out to you in time to hang on your Christmas tree. I hope you find that giveaway exciting. I absolutely love getting this kind of customized artwork done. I've gotten bags made, I've gotten ornaments made, I've gotten ears made, and it's just that opportunity to get, like, you know, the random characters that Disney or Marvel or Star Wars isn't doing a lot of merch on, but you could have the joy of that for your Christmas tree. Someday I'm going to have a cartoon Christmas tree left up all year. In New York City, that's not the most practical, but someday, that's the dream. So how do you win? Here's how you win. Couple rules: 18 or older, publicly subscribed. This is open to anyone, whether you're a new subscriber as of today or as of this viewing until it closes. It is open across the board. Leave me a comment down below telling me kind of your initial idea for what you would want to get on these ornaments. Nothing set in stone. But if you want to just answer the question and just kind of participate with me, but don't want to be entered in the giveaway, because, you know, I'm a firm believer in, if the giveaway is not really your thing, if you don't collect that or not into it, don't take away the chances from somebody else who's really wanting it. That's just my thing. So if you just want to have fun and tell me like what you would get, or what characters you would want on ornaments, great, comment that down below. In addition, if you want to be entered into the giveaway, and this is where a few of you missed the mark last time, so pay attention, hashtag custom ornaments. Hashtag custom ornaments. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to keep this US only because I don't think these will fare well shipping far internationally. International folks, I am so sorry. But let me explain this. The 500 subscriber giveaway is coming. I've already got plans for it. I'm already buying and setting aside different merch for it. But it is only going to be open to my first 500 subscribers. So 501 and forward, you are not eligible. So the 500 will be a reward for those who've come and supported my channel and have been here for the journey. I'm a firm believer in rewarding those who have earned it. I don't want people coming in for this. So I'm giving you an opportunity at the 400 subscriber mark to pop in, enter the giveaway, and stay for the 500. But the 500 is going to be capped at that 500th subscriber. And 501, you're going to have to wait for the next one. So get in, subscribe, because you're not going to want to miss out on the epic things I have planned for the 500 giveaway. Hopefully we get there soon. All right, so where are we going? What's next? I feel like it is a channel. You know, do you remember like you were like the new kid in school or the new person in a large office or a large school or, summer camp or something. And, immediately you met people that you kind of glommed onto because you just wanted to like feel like you were connecting and belonging, and then you kind of realized maybe that's not entirely your crowd, and so you sort of find out people that you really have bonded with, and that's kind of where I feel like I'm at. That's not to say that people who haven't been around from the beginning are on some kind of hit list. You're not. But I feel like I'm finding myself and my tribe and my people as I go along, if that makes sense to everybody. So it's kind of that weird evaluation place where like, what are we doing? Who are we? So I'm really rethinking some things on the channel, some new things I want to try. So it seems that the subscription company, Mickey has continued to cause further friction and division in our community. And it's really deeply unsettling to me. I've lost a lot of sleepless, nights over it. Honestly, I've lost some friendships over it and have seen and witnessed and known about a lot of hurt feelings behind the scenes, and it just has to stop. No company is worth the friction and the division that this company is causing for us. And, there's a lot of people who are saying, be patient, give grace, accept the lies, essentially, is what they're saying, because we've been lied to and we have been made promises that were not fulfilled and excuses have been made. We're owed apologies. Public apologies are well in order in this situation if anybody is to move further on. And none of that has been forthcoming. People have continuously shot down people who have expressed frustration and anger and hurt, and basically minimized that and diminished that. And it's really just too much. For those of you who are saying it's worth the wait and worth the product, all I hear in my ears is product is more important than people. And I just can't get behind that. I can't. I think I slept like 2 hours the other night after another incident, and I've been working full days and I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from the nonsense and the abuse that continues to happen to our community that is unacknowledged. So what does it mean for Jake's Disney Afternoon? Well, here's the line in the sand that I'm putting down. If you're going to continue to support them, if you're going to continue to praise them, then I can't go down that road with you. That's where the support stops. That's where our journey stops. I just can't do it. It hurts too much. It is hurting too many people for us to ignore it. And for it to be like a fluke. It's not just me. It's not just one or two other people. It's literally hundreds of people who have commented. You can look back on my videos. You can look on YouTube. I have heard it in the chats behind the scenes. People, friends of mine. It's too much, guys. It's too much. And if you're not brave enough to stand up for it, if you're not willing to sacrifice good product for it, then I just don't know what to say anymore at this point. And I would caution you to be aware of people who will villainize victims and crown the villains. That's all I can say about that, because we're at an impasse and we can be on the same side or not. All right, enough wasting time on that foolish nonsense. What are we doing next? So one of the things I'm really excited for, vintage game night. Can you get into it? I have stumbled on a plethora of vintage games that I have gotten from eBay, and I'm not quite sure the format. I have a couple of really fun ideas, but I want to do like this Friday night game night video thing, because this is a small stack and I've got several, but look, vintage Robin Hood, Tailspin, DuckTales. I've got a Wuzzles game or two up there. I've got a Mary Poppins and a Beauty and the Beast game coming. I mean, these games are like super vintage, super epic. A lot of them are that like 3D playset thing. Obsessed. That's become like one of my new obsessions, and I want to do a vintage game night. So let me know if you're with it. I don't know if we'll do like a live thing with other people or I have no idea how it's going to work, but I'm really excited about Vintage Game Night coming up. So look for that soon. Also, I'm going to be collecting names for Collector's Corner. Isn't that cute? Where I would like to interview people who collect a specific thing. So in my Wuzzles world, which sort of oddly feels separate and also part of this world, I know a lot of people who collect singular things: Strawberry Shortcake, He-Man, G.I. Joe, other vintage Disney things, Cells, animation. And I'm really interested in those collecting stories, those collecting journeys, what drives people to do it. So I am going to start talking to some of our people just about the collecting aspect. What gets us into it? What drives us to complete a pin series or to collect all of the figurines released by Groyler, or, you know, whatever it is. So, I'm working on that format coming up, and I'm going to be contacting some of you because some of you have some epic collections, and I got to know the story behind all of that. So in addition to that, I'm going to be continuing some of the same stuff I'm doing. I've been really stepping up my pin game collecting. I'm in some swaps that I am super excited about. I'm working on my very first custom pin board that I'm making myself. You're proud of me? I'm so excited for that. I also started collecting supplies to make ears. That's a little bit of like I got to figure that one out yet, but I really want to get in the ear game. Year of the Ear. I'm coming for you. I want to be a part of that game. That's so much fun. And so I'm working on doing some custom ears. I got to do some experimenting though, because, you know, I want to send out some good products. And I'm going to continue with the vintage and all of the good stuff that you have been appreciating along the way. Vlogmas is coming up. I'm doing 25 days of Vlogmas. I may regret it at the end, but I've got almost all of my days planned out. So, like, it's possible. It's possible. I've got a Christmas version of the theme song coming out. So many exciting things that I cannot wait to get into. Probably more than I really needed to bite off and chew. But, like, go big or go home. You know, and maybe we're going home after my previous comments. But, you know, if we wake up to 389 subscribers, that's 389 people that want to be here. We're going to celebrate either way, because I am grateful for all of you for making this community and my channel something that's just pure joy for me to do all the time. It's my outlet from all of the high stress things that I do for a living. And I love those things too, but this is just joy for joy's sake. And I'm a huge believer that we got to have more of that in our lives. So 400 subscriber giveaway, custom Christmas ornaments. I'll show you again if you missed it. There they are. This is my set. I cannot wait to think about what I should get. Also, if you think you know what I want or should get, leave a comment down below. And do not forget, hashtag custom ornaments if you want to be entered. If you just want to comment, and you know I love when you comment, just comment down below. If you don't want to be entered, no problem. Hashtag custom ornaments. That'll get you an entry. I'm going to leave this open for a couple of weeks, so make sure that you comment down below. I cannot wait for what's next. I can't wait for 500. I can't wait for 1,000. But more importantly than numbers, I can't wait for the community that we're building to just continue to grow and continue to be the awesome place that I love it to be. So thank you for making me feel welcome here. Thank you for supporting me. And until the next Disney afternoon.